It's 12:42 on a Tuesday. Brielle is at the same coffee shop she always goes to on her lunch break. The one with the wobbly table by the window, sandwich half eaten, laptop open. She's got 18 minutes before her 1 o'clock. She opens ChatGPT. She types, I'm a working mom, mid-career, 2 kids in elementary school, corporate manager at a Fortune 500. She stops mid-sentence because she typed the exact same opening into Claude this morning and into Gemini yesterday and into her email tone translator twice last week. She's typed the same version of those 4 sentences at least a dozen times in the past 2 weeks. She closes her eyes. There has to be a better way. Mama, today we're going to give you the better way. 1 document, 4 sections, paste it in once, reuse forever. The agent you're talking to today will know you on Monday, and the agent you build tomorrow will know you the second you open it. Let's break this down. Welcome to AI for Working Moms, the show for working moms who want to actually use AI, not just hear about it. This is the 10-Minute Agent Series. 10 minutes to listen, 10 minutes to build, 1 real agent added to your toolkit by the end of every episode. Let's go. Here's the thing about AI prompts that nobody explains well. Most prompts don't fail because the prompt is bad. They fail because the AI doesn't know who you are. You could have the most brilliantly engineered prompt in the world. But if the agent has no idea you're a mid-career corporate manager with 2 kids in elementary school, working a hybrid schedule, who needs warm but direct communication and writing, it's going to give you something that sounds like it was written for an entirely different person. The single biggest leverage point in your AI life isn't a better prompt template. It's a 1-page context document. I call it the Working Mom Brief. Today, the 4 sections, how to use it across every tool you've built in the series, and the 5-minute Sunday ritual that keeps it fresh. Okay, the Working Mom Briefing. 4 sections, 1 page. That's it. Section 1, role. What's your job title? What's your scope? What does success in your role actually look like? Not what on your job description, but what you're really being measured on. 3 sentences, no more than that. Section 2, family. Kids' ages, partner situation. Who else is in your daily picture? Aging parents, siblings you talk to every day, your best friend who lives 10 minutes away. My niece, in my case, she's staying with us for the summer while she's home from college. 3 sentences here. Section 3, energy pattern. When are you sharp? Morning, mid-morning, after lunch, after the kids go to bed? When are you tapped? The late afternoon slump. Sunday nights, the day after the big presentation. What drains you fastest? 3 sentences. Section 4, communication style. How do you sound in writing? Are you warm, direct, slightly formal because you work in finance, slightly casual because you work in marketing? Give the agent 2 real samples. Paste in 2 emails or messages you've already sent. 2. Just 2. 4 sections, 1 page, 12 sentences, and 2 writing samples. That's it. That's the whole briefing. Now, here's where it gets useful. Where do you put this thing? If you're using free Claude, ChatGPT, or Gemini, paste it as the first message in any conversation or new conversation. Yes, the whole thing. Then ask your question. The agent has context for everything that comes after it. If you have custom GPT or Gemini Gem from the pilot, make the briefing the system instructions, and then you're done. The briefing lives there permanently. The gem already knows you the moment you opened it. If you have Claude Project from episode 31, upload the briefing as a knowledge file. Same idea, permanent context. Every conversation in that project starts with the agent knowing who you are. And if you're using voice mode, which we're going to talk about in episode 40, read the briefing out loud at the start of your session. The agent picks it up the same way. The briefing is platform agnostic. It works in everything. It's the most leveraged 5 minutes of writing you'll do this year. Here's the ritual that makes the briefing actually work over time. Every Sunday during your weekly planner session from episode 30, when you're sitting down with your brain dump and your plan, take 60 seconds, just 60. Ask yourself, did anything material change this week? A new deadline, a travel week coming up. This happens to me all the time. At the time of this recording, I'm heading out of town tomorrow. A kid's school event, a change at work, a health thing, dealing with health things right now, a family thing. And we're always going through a family thing. Is something change? And it does almost every week. Update the briefing. This is what keeps the briefing from going stale. An old briefing is worse than no briefing because the agent acts on outdated information and you don't have to catch up. 60 seconds every Sunday. That's the maintenance cost of an AI that actually knows your life. So here's an after framework moment. We're going to talk about the T and after. The T stands for transparency. Here's why the briefing is transparency. Some AI tools, most actually, try to learn you over time, quietly, in the background. ChatGPT remembers things you tell it. Claude has memory features. Every platform is racing to build a profile of you without you having to type it. That's not transparent. That's a profile you can't see. The Working Mom briefing is the opposite. It's a document you wrote. You can edit it. You can delete it. It's in your control, not the platform's. When the agent gets something right because of the briefing, you know why. When it gets something wrong, you know what to do to update. That's transparency. That's what it looks like when you are the one in the driver's seat. So here's your action plan and steps you need to take after this episode. Write your briefing, 4 sections, 12 sentences, and 2 writing samples. Don't make it perfect. Just make it real. Open a Google Doc or a note or whatever you use. Title it Working Mom Briefing. 12 sentences and 2 samples and save it. Then paste it into the next AI conversation you have this week. Watch the response. Watch the difference. The agent that knows you is the agent that can help you. If you've never written one of these, the template is in the show notes. 5 minutes, that's your whole investment time. So 2 things to do this week. First, drop your briefing in the AI Confidence Playground. Even just the 4 section headers filled out. I'll comment on as many as I can do with 1 tweak to make yours sharper. I love this exercise because the briefing is different. The thing that makes you effective with AI is not going to be the thing that makes the next mom effective. The briefing is where your specificity lives. Second, if you missed episode 36, it dropped this past Monday, go back and listen to it. We're in a new arc of the 10-minute agent now. Episode 36 sets up what's coming. This episode and the next 4 build it. Here's what I want you to walk away with today. You're not bad at prompts. You just haven't had a briefing. Now you do. 12 sentences, 2 examples. Paste it in once. Reuse forever. You got this, mama. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for spending time with me on AI for Working Moms. If today's episode helped you see artificial intelligence a little differently or gave you one idea you can actually use, take one moment to subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. It helps more people discover the show and build confidence with AI. And if you're wondering where you and your kids currently stand with AI, I have 2 resources for you. I created a short quiz called What's Your AI Confidence Level as a Working Mom? It takes just a few minutes and will help you understand your starting point and your next step. Also, if you're a parent thinking about the future for your kids, I have an AI readiness scorecard for them to help you assess and prepare your child for the future of work in the age of artificial intelligence. So you have 2 options. You can take the AI confidence quiz for yourself or explore the Kids AI Resource Scorecard to see where your child stands. How about you try both? You'll find the links in the show notes. And if you have a question you'd like featured in future shows, you can submit it for the Ask AI segment at lakeishaholloway.com/podcast. All of my resources mentioned are linked from that page. And finally, if you would like a place where you could actually practice what we talk about here, I invite you to join the AI Confidence Playground. It's a free community where people come together, learn, experiment, and build real confidence using artificial intelligence. Remember, you do not have to do everything, and you do not have to do it all at once. You can excel professionally without sacrificing your family on the altar of success. This is AI for Working Moms, because the future of work should work for moms too. I'll meet you in the next episode.